Okay, guys, let me know if you guys can hear me well. Let me know if you guys can see me well. Put something in the box. Yes, put something in the box. Let me know if you guys could hear me and see me well. Looks like my audio is good. Looks like the camera is doing okay today. Okay, very good. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with our study group. Guys, I'm Andrew, obviously. So if this is the first time joining us, thank you for joining us. Tonight, I'm going to be going through some practice questions with you guys. I'm also going to be answering any questions that you guys may have for me. So if you have any questions about your exam, any question, it doesn't matter what it is, this exam or any exam, let me know. Put your questions in the chat box. Eventually, I'll get to it. At least I'll try to get to it. Once I've finished going through your questions, I am going to answer everybody. I'm going to give you guys some of my own practice questions on there. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so let's knock this out. See what questions you guys have. Now, the questions will be on the bottom of the screen. So if you're watching this later, the question that I'm going to be answering or talking about should appear somewhere on the bottom of the screen here for you guys to see. So let's take a look at what these questions are. All right, where is my chat? Here we go. All right, so we got Patel is saying, hey, Andrew, my exam is next Monday. TIS course 74. Yeah, you're fine. Take your test. You know, you're scoring in the 80s. Your first exam wasn't that great, but the rest of it is fine. Should I study more? No, I think you'll be fine. Relax a little bit. Go through your mindset. You read my book. You do some. Okay, yeah, you're going to be fine. Go take your test. Come back next week. Let me know when, not if you pass, when you pass. Let me know next week on that. What else more we got here? We got Michelle is saying, hey, Andrew, I passed my PMP 3 above target. Took it in person after having technical difficulties twice. Well, sorry about that. I haven't had much people having technical difficulties on your exam, but if you did, well, it happens. I've had technical difficulties in person too, but still finish. Maybe you're prone to technical difficulties. That's 3 times in a row, huh? But you know what, Michelle, congratulations that you passed your exam. Congratulations on a major accomplishment in your career of project management. So make sure to celebrate well. Michelle, did you celebrate well? Don't forget, guys, if you tell me you're going to pass, tell me how you celebrate. Did you get some cake? Don't forget, you got to get the cake. Did you get a couple of beers? Don't forget, you always got to get the beer. Hopefully, you celebrated well. That's always good. You know, passing, for those of you that are still studying for your PMP, you know, when you pass your PMP, it's like a major weight off your shoulder. It's like winning the lottery, because now your career is going to advance. More opportunities are going to open up. You've expanded your knowledge base. You're a better project manager. You're a more confident project manager. All of that by just passing your PMP. So that's why, you know, it's a certification you're going to have to work hard to get. Congratulations, Michelle. Michelle did celebrate. I did not see the next one. I celebrated with the cake. Carrot cake, of course, is the best type of cake out there. And a root beer. Now, root beer is not actually beer, okay? Root beer is sugary soda. Don't drink root beer. It's not good for you. All right? You're gonna hurt yourself. But you know what? It's okay for now. Thanks for your live streams, Udemy Course Simulator. The mindset was the key. Go through the simulator, guys. Know the mindset. You go through that. You got the mindset right. You're going to do very well on your exam. So congratulations on that. Kevin, 74, 75. Kevin, you're going to be okay, okay? You got your scores are a little bit down. You're up in the 80s. I think you're going to be okay. Review the mindset. No need to be nervous. I know a lot of people get nervous before they take a test. All right, it's normal. But listen, calm down. There's no reason to be nervous. Your score statistic is on your side. people that was scoring the same score that you're getting right now have statistically passed their exam. So you're going to be okay. I'm pretty sure. Kevin, come back next week. Let me know that you've aced your exam. Antonio, good luck. Okay, it's congratulating Michelle there. Andrew, it's Andy. All right, appreciate you taking the time on a busy day to mentor us. I am pretty busy, yeah. I am pretty busy. But you know what? This is the highlight of the day. I get to see you guys. I get to see that, you know what? My courseware is helping all of you guys ace your exam. Okay, this is from Saudi Arabia. Just wanted to pass by and tell you I cleared my PMP earlier today. All right, so you are still on the exam high. You know what the exam high is? It means that you feel amazing because you've passed your exam. So congratulations on that. Banil, you know what? I know you're going to celebrate well. You did wear the blue. I'm not wearing blue today though, but I did match the background to the color of the purple. Okay, yes, blue is the color of success. I'm not sure how true that is, but I'm assuming it is because anytime I pass, I always wear blue. And generally, if I don't wear blue, I may not pass. So I advocate wearing blue at all times. I wore blue for the exam today. Congratulations. Now, did you celebrate well, though? Did you get some cake? Did you get a couple of beers? Maybe you did. Maybe you're drinking a couple of beers as we speak. Although I don't know if you could do that in Saudi Arabia. Maybe you're having some soda or something like that. But cake you can always get. All right. Nice shirt. Thank you, guys. I've actually worn this quite a few times on these, doing these streams, I think. All right, what do we got here? Udemy course was so effective. The mindset. Yeah, you got to know the mindset. You know, the last section of the Udemy class, we have the mindset. It's like an hour worth of videos. If you haven't taken your exam yet, make sure to review that section. I think you're going to be okay with that on your exam. By the way, did you guys click on the like button? Come on, guys. You guys got to click on the like button. Did you guys do that yet? I'm not seeing you guys clicking on the like button. It doesn't take any effort, all right? You just literally move the mouse. You know, we got to feed the YouTube algorithm. YouTube wants to know, hey, does people like this guy or not? So hopefully you guys like me. You click on the like button. Andy said you retook your exam and got 81. I took the test the last 3 marks in a row and got hungry at the end. Exams are already made. I think you're going to be okay. Yeah, review your mindset, all right? Review your mindset, Andy. I think you're going to be okay. Hey, Andrew, I passed on the 21st of April on all 3 domains. Congratulations. That's last week. Congratulations on acing your exam. You did wear that blue shirt. Well, that's what you got to do. The color of success. Very good. Your Udemy course, TIA mock exams and mindset videos are the key. Yeah, so the Udemy course is going to give you that 35 hours. You got your practice exam. Of course, the mindset is in this course. Seems to be like this is the recipe for what everybody's using. So congratulations on that. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a couple of pieces of cake? Maybe a couple of beers. Hopefully you did. Keep celebrating on that. Major weight up show. What's the best cert to get after your PMP? I really got to do a video on this, right? I really have to do a video on what to get after you pass your PMP. Now, the best cert is really going to be, in my opinion, dependent on your industry. So if your industry has Agile and utilizes Agile practices, then go get an Agile cert like PMI ACP, which I think is better than CSM or Scrum Master. If your industry is going to be something very technical and it doesn't use project Agile, maybe construction, get a certification in construction. Advance your career within your own industry. Remember, project management is not industry specific, but we work in industry specific tasks. None of us just don't do project management for project management. There's no such thing. Project management is done across as project management in IT and sales and finance in accounting. So when you do project management, you're working in one of these quote unquote industries. So what you should be doing is looking for certifications to advance your own career within your industry. Now, after project management, if you're managing projects and you're managing team members and you want to accelerate up the ladder of project management, then the next ladder up would be program management. So then you're managing project managers. So a program manager is going to manage maybe 4 or 5 project managers on a large project like constructing a skyscraper. And then later on in your career, you can get to portfolio management, in which case you're managing project managers and program managers to achieve organization strategic goals. So, there is a path in this if you just want to stick to just being a generic project manager to become a generic program manager and so on. So I would recommend, going to get your ACP if agile is a thing in your industry. There's some industries that just don't use it. And if your industry doesn't utilize agile, it doesn't make sense to go and get it, if you know what I mean. Okay, there he says, hey, I want to stop by and pass my exam 2 hours ago with above target. Blessing to you. Well, blessing to you. You're the one that took it and passed. Congratulations. Now, you probably did not celebrate well yet, as it's only been 2 hours. Hopefully, later on tonight, you can go out and do some celebration. Welcome to the PMP Club. Isn't it amazing to know this giant weight is off your shoulder? That's what you need. That's what you should be doing, having that weight off your shoulder. Michelle, I had so this is interesting. 2 questions with EVM calculations. Now, this is interesting because a lot of people have told me for quite a while that you did not need to know how to calculate your EVM. So Michelle is saying, hey, you know what? You do need to know it. She got on her test. So you know what? But guys, I've always told you guys, know your EVM formulas, know your SPI, know your CPI. In fact, I got a formula course. I don't have an EVM tonight. But don't walk into that exam room not knowing your formulas. All right, you're going to be asking for trouble. You're going to be dooming yourself because 2 questions can determine whether you pass or you fail. So make sure you know your formulas. Thank you so much for your constant encouragement. I got 50% agile, 50% predict, 3 formula questions. Look at that. More people are reporting that 3 drag and drops. And this is what the exam really should be. At the beginning, people were saying like 80% agile. And this is what the exam really should be, right? 50% agile, 50% predictive. So you can't just throw PMBOK 6 out the window. You can't just throw the agile, you just study agile guide. You should know your PMBOK 6 so you get to all your predictive processes. Kimberly passed last week. I do remember you, Kimberly. All above target. It's all about the mindset. Thank you for your Udemy Course simulator. All right, so we got the course, we got the simulator. So congratulations. Taking your exam last week. You guys know I was not here last week. Took a little break. So congratulations, Kimberly, on acing your exam. Hopefully you keep that momentum going. Get more certifications. And of course, Kimberly, did you celebrate well over the weekend? Did you get a couple of beers? Hopefully you did, and you did celebrate well. Congratulations, Kimberly. Man, I scrolled down. You guys got a lot of comments there. Hello, Andrew. I'm studying your course. I'm finishing chapter 13. I'm finishing 13 chapters of PEMA. No, if you're doing my course, I don't think you need to study PMBOK. I think I cover it quite in depth for your exam. I really, don't believe that you need to know and study in-depth PMBOK right now. A lot of people are passing their exam, acing their exam, and they never pick up PMBOK. So I don't think you need to study PMBOK. I wouldn't do that. Just go through the course. Luke, hey Andrew, I have my online exam this Thursday. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. You're averaging 80% there, about right around review. You got a 76, 74. Of course, you want to review the videos. Remember, the good thing about the simulator is it's gonna be the video explanations. So you guys should review my video explanations of what I'm covering, and then you guys should make sure you understand it, not just memorize the question and the answers. I think if you do that, you're going to be okay for your exam. All right. So just go ahead and watch those videos, understand your mindset, and I think you're going to be okay. Because your other scores are good. You're averaging what I want you to be at, around an 80%. Panay says, hey Andrew, I passed 3 above target last week, so congratulations on that. That's what we like to see. 3 above targets. Questions were very, very lengthy, and I was racing with the time, but your mindset saved me and helped me complete the exam on time. Cake and beer, I like you already. Now that's how you celebrate. And one thing I want to point out to you guys is some people, you see, not a lot, but some people will tell you, oh, I finished the exam with an hour left. And those are in the minorities. That's not the majority. In fact, most people will finish this exam and not have a lot of time left. A lot of people will finish this exam and almost run out of time. So you want to make sure that you keep an eye on the clock. All right, the questions may be wordy, some may be short. Keep an eye on the clock, and you don't want you, because if your time expires, questions you didn't answer is probably going to be marked wrong. So keep an eye on the clock as you go through that. Timothy, I passed above target on all 3. Now you can call me PMP Tim. All right, PMP Tim. Thank you. Got an IPA. Man, I could use a good IPA now. And booked a May Orlando Disney trip. All right, you know what? That's how you celebrate. But did you get a piece of? Oh, did get a cake. You got cake, you got IPA, and you got a vacation plan. You're living up the good life, Timothy. You should. Major accomplishment. Enjoy with your family. Enjoy with your children if you have any, and enjoy that, because you know why? You deserve that. You work for it, and that's the idea. We work for these things. Let us enjoy it. After 3 years of trying to take the exam, I passed with above target on all domains last month. The key is always to assess before you think. And it's something that I've always tell you guys over and over and over. Don't take actions. You guys should know this. Don't take actions, right? Know the mindset. Don't take actions. Assess the situation. Don't fire people. Some of this mindset stuff. And you know what? Congratulations on that. I'm super happy. I was able to help you pass your exam. You celebrate well. Did you get a piece of cake? I hope so. And this is what I was just mentioning. So this person says, completed the exam with 47 minutes to spare. And then some people will take almost the entire thing. So you guys that haven't taken your exam, you're seeing this. You're seeing some people is like, oh, Andrew, it took me almost the entire time. I just ran out of time. And then you have someone like this that says, oh, I had an hour to spare. So you have scores that are going to be, you have exam times, it's going to be all over. I always tell you guys, I've always said, plan for the worst, hope for the best. So you guys should be prepared to sit there for 4 hours, because you don't know. You might be the one that will take the entire time. Or you might, maybe you're the one that finishes it in 3 hours or even 2.5 hours, but don't count on it. Most people will take almost the entire time, from my experience talking to a lot of people, to finish this exam. So I want to point that out. Hey Andrew, I have my exam scheduled last Friday. I had technical issues as well. I need to reschedule. That happens once in a while. I will tell you, if you're going to be taking your exam online, to please check your computer, have good reliable internet connection. Make sure your computer functions well. You don't have a virus in your machine or pop-ups. Make sure you got a nice quiet space. Make sure your camera works. So if not, you're going to be in this situation. But From my experience, Laura, most 90% of people that I've spoken to has had no problems with the exam. No problems scheduling the exam. No problems taking the exam in the online format. J Island Boy says, "Hey Andrew, thanks for your teaching and training. I passed April 16th, all above target. Celebrated with my birthday cake. Oh, congratulations to your birthday too. Happy birthday. And white sparkling wine. What the hell is white sparkling wine? That's just sour grape juice, man. Guys, don't drink wine. It's not good for you. Beer is better. It has more antioxidants in beer than there is in wine. Did you guys know that? Why don't you Google that? Look it up right now. Okay, Google that. And wine tastes horrible. Okay, wine does not taste good. It's sour grape juice. In fact, to me, all wine tastes alike. Now, I could be crazy, but in my mind, all wine, I've never met different wines that taste differently. I don't know. Maybe I just don't have the taste for it. I don't know. But anyway, Trey, congratulations. You did pass your exam. You did get a piece of cake, even though you got this garbage to drink. But you know what? You can make up for it. Get a couple of beers. Make up for it. And congratulations, J Island. That's what it takes to pass. Hopefully all these doors that are open for you, all of these opportunities, you can, utilize it and advance your career. Congratulations. Thank you, by the way, for all of you guys that are letting us know, keeping us all motivated. K Walls, Andrew, I passed my exam last Sunday. 3 above targets, the mindset and mocks were everything. Thank you. I celebrated with a cake. PMP written on it. You should have took a picture and sent it to me. You know what? I wanted to tell you guys, if you guys pass your exam, take a picture and send it to me. I'll put it on my Instagram. I set up an Instagram account, by the way. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'll put some interesting photos. I had some pretty good idea. We'll put some photos of some people passing, how they celebrated, and how I celebrate too. We should do that. So if you did that, if you have a photo of it, send me the picture on LinkedIn. All right. So you guys should all be my friends on LinkedIn, guys. I think it's in the description of this video. Send me a LinkedIn invite. All right. I accept all the invites. And send me that picture. I'll put it on the Instagram there. You know what it is? It keeps people motivated. That way when they pass, they can put PMP on a cake too. It's always good. Cake I could use a piece of cake right now. Sam says, "Hey Andrew, passed PMP on the 18th with 3 above target. Thanks to your course and exam." You know why he passed, right? You guys know why Sam passed. Wore blue. Make sure you wear blue. Blue sweater help. All right, congratulations on that. You demolished that exam, and that's what I like to see. Acing your exam. Your CISSP, I teach CISSP. Check the Technical Institute of America YouTube channel. I do have some CISSP. I got to put more CISSP content in a couple of weeks. I'm just so busy. I'm just teaching some different classes, man. So congratulations on that. Congratulations on that. If you want to do a CISP with me, I only do it in live classes. Join us in one of our live classes. You're probably going to pass that too with me. All right, congratulations, Sam. Celebrate well. Just don't wear the blue shirt, but make sure you celebrate well. 50% agile, 50% of 5 EVM questions. Wow, that's a lot. I don't know what to tell you guys. You guys better know your formula. That's what I'll tell you. 3 drag and drops, pretty common. 2 graphics. You might have to read some graphics, read some charts, all right? Thank you for that information. Camille, passed my PMP April 14th. Study guide. Simulator did it. Congratulations. That's how we need to see. Acing the exam. You went through the study guide. Camille, did you celebrate well? Come on, you guys got to put in the post. I'm very interested to know how you guys celebrate. Camille, you studied hard. You put in the time and effort. This goes for all of you. You ace your exam. Hopefully opportunities are going to open up. The moment you pass your PMP, run to LinkedIn, update. By the way, if you're updating the LinkedIn, or you can add it to LinkedIn, make sure to tag me in it. That way I'll tell you congratulations there too. Thank you for your live sessions. It was such an encouragement to see so many people passing. And you know what? This is what this is about. I really want to point that out. That encouragement. How many of you guys here right now, honestly speaking, put in the chat box, haven't taken your exam yet, but seeing so many people pass their exam, feel better, feel more encouraged that you could do it too? How many of you guys are here right now saying to yourself, or came maybe before and didn't know if you can do it because of the amount of materials you need to study? Maybe you felt discouraged because you weren't doing so well on the practice test. You didn't get time to study. You don't understand all the concepts. But now you've seen all these people pass and you're saying to yourself, oh, I could do it too. And you're getting motivated. You're staying motivated. And what you guys should do is, you can always come back and watch this in a replay. If you ever feel discouraged, if you ever feel like I can't do it, don't feel like that. You could do it. The only thing stopping you from passing your exam is you. All these people are doing it. They're not going to be smarter than you. No one is much more of a genius. All right. We all had to study. I had to study to pass PMP 2007, was that 15, 20 years ago, whatever it was. I had to study to pass. All right. So you have to do the same. All right. No, none of us are genius. So, or maybe some of us are. I don't know. But most people here are not. So if you're feeling like you can't do it, you could. And I'm pretty sure in a few weeks, you're going to be the one typing in the box, hey, Andrew, I passed 3 above targets, celebrated with a cake. And that's how it is. Everybody that's here tonight that has wrote in the box, the chat box, that I passed 3 above targets, celebrated this way, they were once in your shoe. Right? For all of you to pass, you guys can attest to it. They were in your shoe. They were not knowing if they're gonna pass. They were nervous. They were scared. They didn't know what they were doing was correct. They were looking out. They were looking for encouragement, just like you are. And now look, they're passing. So coming back in a few weeks, you're gonna be just like this. Trust me. Come in a couple of weeks, you're gonna tell them, you're gonna be typing in the box, and you're gonna be so happy you're typing it. That's what matters. And a lot of people on this thing thank me. Oh, thank you. You guys, I don't know why you guys are thanking me. I should be thanking you. You're the one that purchased my product. You're the one that did the work. I just did the work once. I just wrote the book once. I just made the questions once. I just made the videos once. You're the one that purchased my product, right? You're the one that did the work. I didn't force you to do the work. If you bought my book and you bought my Udemy course and you didn't watch it, or you attended my live class and you didn't pay attention, then you wasted your time. You wasted your money, right? But you're the one that had to put in the work. I didn't work any miracles. You're the one that worked the miracle to rearrange your schedule, the miracle to take the commitment to undertake such a difficult exam. So thank you guys, right? You guys are always thanking me. I should be thanking you. All right, here's another one that passed. Hey, Andrew, wanted to pass by and let you know I aced my PMP with 3 above targets. Don't forget, this is going to be one of you guys. Your material was the real reason I was feeling good to take this exam. And going back to what I was telling you guys, this is what I was saying. 60 minutes to spare. I mean, like, this guy is a genius. I do not believe that I can finish the PMP exam with 60 minutes to spare. I mean, I wrote the exam simulator, which people say, it's very close to the real exam. And even doing my own simulator, the questions I wrote, I don't think I finished my own questions, own simulator. Consider I had memorized the question by that point. I don't think I could have finished it. I don't know what you guys are doing. This is amazing. Listen, for those of you guys, this guy is very, very smart. So congratulations. You should really celebrate well, because you're one of those, in every office, you have some genius person that is smarter than everybody else in the office, right? That's this person. For those of us that are not Don't look at this and say we have to meet this. I'm telling you guys, the majority of you will, and me included, will probably finish it somewhere between 3.5 to 4 hours. 60 minutes to speed. This guy finishes this thing in 3 hours. You know, that's great. Yeah, that's amazing. Now, not many people are going to do that. So congratulations to you. Hopefully you celebrated really well because, man, you deserve to celebrate that. All right, there's just the quality contracts. Okay, that was on your exam. Yes, you do need to know quality. Stakeholders, of course, a big part of your exam. I obviously wore a blue shirt and blue pants. I'm wearing a blue pants, by the way. To be sure you have a good result. Yes, you know, people say, does wearing blue make you pass the exam? And, you know, realistically, obviously it doesn't, right? Realistically, you know, it's superstition. But you know what? Every little thing helps. And if it gives you that confidence that you can go in there and ace your exam, then wear blue. All right, let's go with the superstition. Maybe there is something to blue. I don't know. Colors, does it help people pass? I believe so. I'm going to go with it. I'm going to stick with that. Andrew, keep up the great work. P.S. Please guide if you're doing a Scrum Master certification. Helping clearing PMP easily, keeping in mind more focus on Agile. If you're going to do a Scrum Master, yes, if you have a Scrum Master certification, it will help in clearing PMP because a lot of the PMP, as you saw earlier, a lot of people say 50% of the exam is Agile. So if you have your Scrum Master, the Agile concepts just become a lot easier, right? Just got a blue shirt. Jill, I like that little dog there. What's his name or her name? Kind of look like mine's. Okay, Jill, if you just got a blue shirt, Jill, make sure to wear that blue shirt on the day of the test. All right, that's what's gonna help you pass. Rahil, hey Andrew, I took your Udemy course in Simulate. I'm glad to have a pass. My PMP with 3 above targets on April 18th. I celebrated with a chocolate. I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, all right, very good. But did you get something to drink? Maybe some Coke or something like that. You know, if you can't drink beer because you don't drink alcohol, you should drink some Diet Coke, some cherry Diet Coke. It's good stuff, man. Cherry Coke. I advocate for that. If you can't drink beer, put Diet Coke. Not just any Coke. Cherry Diet Coke. It goes amazing with cake. All right, congratulations. Seems like you're celebrating well. You aced your exam. You got the simulator, you got the course, and this is what we want to see. Congratulations on acing your tests. I see you did celebrate well. All right, Vivek. I can't pronounce that. This is a pretty big name there. Yeah, Andrew, this is okay. All right, I cleared my PMP on April 25th. This is just today with 3 above target videos, live sessions. Helped a lot to develop the Agile minds. Thanks a lot for all your support. Thank you for supporting me. Hey, congratulations. Now, did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake or something like that? Make sure, for all of you guys that passed, make sure to utilize it. Did you update your LinkedIn resume or outline? Did you tell all your friends that you passed? So maybe you can get a raise. Did you tell your boss? I got some pretty cool new videos coming out, by the way, on employment practices, how to really utilize PMP to get that better job. Look for that coming up in a little while. Blue is your favorite? Yeah, you know, that's my favorite. Finally getting the formulas down. 82 to 90%. You got this, Jill. You got this. Pizza. Would like to say thank you. Your videos helped me clear the CISP and PMP. They helped me with clearing CISP. PMP is the next beast. I'm taking this here. You got this thing. It keeps PMP is much easier than CISP. So you got this. Go and take it. What? You said what? Lemon juice? Who the hell drinks lemon juice? That doesn't even sound good. What the hell is lemon juice? Is this a super sour thing? I mean, what do? You dilute it? Do you just squeeze lemon in a cup and just drink it? Oh my God. I don't know what snacks. Fasting. Well, you can still eat in the night. Yeah. It's yet to sink in that I'm now a PMP. Let it sink in, baby. You pass your exam, man. Celebrate. I know when you fast, when you break your fast, go and, get something good to drink. If you don't drink beer because of religious purposes, get some Diet Coke. It's always amazing. Lemon, remember cherry? There's also a cherry vanilla Diet Coke. That's even better. All right, I have the Udemy course. How many times should I watch the videos before the exam? That's up to you. As much as it takes for you to understand it. As much as it takes for you to understand the mindset. If you don't understand a certain topic, watch it again. One thing you want to do with PMP is you never want to rush it. This exam shouldn't be rushed. You should take your time. All right? Take your time. Go through the different aspects of the test. Go through the different concepts of agile and traditional and documents, and take your time, because you rush it, you might just fail the test. We don't want that. All right, Photo says I cleared my exam in January. I did thank you on LinkedIn, but wanted to thank you again for such a great course. Well, thank you. Simulator was like cherry on the cake. It builds up the mindset right before the exam. I like the simulator was like the cherry on the cake. Mindset simulator, you're going to ace your exam. Thank you, Photo. Letting us know. Celebrate. Well, by the way, if you guys do it once again, send me an invite to LinkedIn if you haven't done that. By the way, did you guys click the like button? Come on, guys. You guys got to click the like button. YouTube likes to see like buttons for whatever reason. They make us beg for you guys to click the like button. Come on, guys. By the way, join me next week for a lot of giveaways. All right? Join me next week for a lot of giveaways. So come back next week. Throughout the session next week, I'm going to be doing giveaways, but I'm not going to be doing it at the end. I need you guys to attend. So we're going to be doing it. I'm going to give you guys a couple of classes. So I want you guys to attend, and I'll give them throughout the session. All right. So it's not going to be all at once. It'll be throughout the session to keep you guys sticking in on it, because if you don't get it during that, it expires. Baba Andrew just passed my PMP on Sunday. 3 above target. Many thanks. Excellent job you're doing. Well, thank you for using my stuff. Once again, congratulations. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Maybe, I hope so. Did you get a couple of beers? Pass PMP with 2 above target and 1 at target. That's okay. On April 6th. Hey, pass is pass. Thank you, Andy, for the excellent course and tons of advice and tips throughout the course and live sessions. Keep up the great work. And that's the idea, right? Come out, we do this. I love coming out and doing this. I love interacting with you guys, seeing what you guys are doing. And that's what this is about. So congratulations, and make sure you keep up the good work, all right? You did well. You passed your exam. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Addie, you took the mock exam. All right, so a little low on the first couple. You think I'm ready? I think you're somewhat ready. As you got 84, 82, I would really try to go over exam 1 and 2, review the videos that are in exam 1 and 2, and see where you got wrong. Then maybe review your mindset before taking your test. Does the ACP add value considering the overlap? Yes. So here's why ACP is good to have. PMP still has the stigma of not having agile. PMP has very little agile. It's mostly agile mindset. It's being agile is PMP, but the PMP exam really doesn't go into the detailed aspects of agile practices. It's a very high level overview. ACP is going to be in-depth agile practices. And if you studied with my PMP course, I went in-depth into the agile. I really drilled it in. And if you took my Udemy course, you already studied enough to basically pass your ACP. So why not just go and do it? Because you see, when you say you're PMP, a lot of employers and HR people may not know you know agile. But when you say you're an agile certified practitioner, it stands out. right? And considering you already have the knowledge. So if you can come up with the funds, it's probably going to be another couple $100. I would recommend you do it. So yes, it's still valuable. It is more in depth. Cedric, the wait begins. A few days, they'll give it to you. Holy crap. It's 7:40. Jesus Christ, you guys got a lot going on there. I gotta catch it. I gotta be out of here by 8:25. I got a train to catch. If not, I don't get to go home till like 10:30. All right, so let's knock these questions out quickly. All right. Currently doing your ACP, is the course sufficient to appear? Of course it is. I don't think you need any more mock exam. Just do my mock exam in there and take your test. It's all the mindset. Interestingly enough, I have not heard of much people or anybody getting questions from PMBOK 7 yet, even though my course does have PMBOK 7 in it. I told you guys before that PMBOK 7 doesn't really have a lot of testable material. It's really, really generic, is PMBOK 7. And due to that nature, I really don't know how they're going to ask questions on it. There's a few things that are very specific, but just the mindset applies to any project, any PMBOK. So just know your mindset is what I would say. All right, Deepak, I passed my PMP one with all above. Thank you. No, thank you. Okay, you're the one that is, I'm helping you guys pass. You helping me, so thank you. I thank you. All good. Udemy Course, it was the game changer. All right, you're a great teacher. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for the compliment. I hope I'm a good teacher. So what do you guys think? Am I the best teacher in the world? What do you guys think? Am I the best teacher in the world? Put it in the box if you believe that I'm the best teacher in the world. Congratulations, Deepak. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a couple of beers? Hopefully. How many times should I watch the videos? I think I answered that earlier. As many times as you need to understand the topics. Magda says, hey Andrew, I passed my exam 63 above. Thank you. Thanks to you, I got 3 formula-based questions as well. Seems like everybody's getting this. Seems like a lot. This is the 3rd time seeing this. Do not need to calculate anything much, though, around 60% agile. And this is good, too. We got a good split there. Congratulations, Magda. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Did you drink a couple of beers? Congratulations on that. Super happy to hear that. Make sure to use your knowledge, right? Make sure to go apply for that new job. I had 2 EVM-related questions for the test earlier today on 70% agile hyper. Okay, that's a lot. So, you can see how vastly these test areas are being changed. Is the CAPM a good cert to have? The CAPM is an excellent cert if you don't have experience. If you don't have any experience in project management and you would like to get into that project manager role, something that you like to do, then the CAPM is good. All right, then the CAPM is where you want to be because you don't need any. But if you have the experience, the 3 years, if you have a degree in 3 years experience, so you have 5 years experience without a degree, I would suggest do your PMP. But if you don't, the CAPM is a great start. It's an excellent certification to get. It basically has the same knowledge base as the PMP. It doesn't really have much agile on it. The PMI is changing that, though. I think I'm going to add it to it later. So, yes, get that. Michael, the PMP preparation, the Simplify Udemy Course Simulator weekly. Yes, a lot of this is what people are using, right? By the way, if you purchase the Simplified book, I don't know where it is, somewhere around here. I had the Simplified book. If you add the Simplified book, it comes with the course like Udemy. So you don't buy the book and buy Udemy. It's the same damn thing. All right? There's a slight difference, but it's not noticeable. So, yes, get your exam. You're going to be okay. Thank you for that. By the way, did you guys click on that like button? Come on, guys. You guys got to click on the like button. I'm taking my exam first week in July. Purchase the simulator and averaging 79%. Would this be a good indicator? Yeah, I think you're going to be fine. Yeah, averaging 79. Try to get that up to 80. Review the videos. By the way, if the simulator is only valid to 60 days, don't buy it and let your time expire. The people that administer it is not given extensions. I screamed 2 pen boxes just a day prior and it was all right. I was through with pen box 6. Read it and your Udemy course in Knox. Indeed, the mindset is the key. And love your video explanations and the Sims. All right, yeah. You know what? That's one of the main differentiating thing with the simulator. What I wanted to make with the simulator was something that can help people really apply the mindset. So that's what that is. Took the test at home earlier to the online proctor, and it was a smooth experience. And this is what I told you guys. Some people, we had somebody at the beginning said it was a nightmare, and some people said it's great. Most people that I hear, it's fine. What happens if you run out of time? It does auto-submit. What you don't answer gets marked wrong, and you're probably going to fail if it's a lot of questions. Although I've heard of some people like finishing the exam at 150 and still passing. Like time ran out on them. They didn't get 3 above target, but they still passed. So, but watch the clock, okay? Watch the clock. Good morning from India. I passed my PM. Good morning. Good evening from New York. Passed my PMP last week, 3 above target, 40 minutes left. And you're going to be one of those smart ones. 40 minutes left. Once again, guys, don't benchmark that. Then, of course, mindset and did wonders. Thanks a ton to you. Well, thank you for supporting me. You know what? Once again, guys, congratulations on acing your exam. You're going to be an exception. You're very, very smart. Most of us are probably not going to have 40 minutes left. But you know what? That's a lot of time. 3 hours, 20 minutes. It's a really good time. It means you really know your stuff. You're able to breeze through it. And you did. You got 3 above target. That means you should have celebrated well. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Are you taking any breaks? Time left. Now, maybe they didn't. Maybe they did. Remember, the break doesn't really count into your score like that. Don't forget to take your breaks. I did not need units and I felt I'll be fine, but trust me, weeks of studying, that clock makes your brain fun. The exam is exhausting. Yeah, people don't realize how hard it is. When you're doing the simulator, try to simulate the real test. Remember what I did? Remember I did on the simulator, I broke it down to 3 sets, 60, 60, 60. When you're doing the simulator, there's a reason I put them into 60 groups so you can simulate the real test. You should do 3 of them in a row to see how you feel. Sitting there for 4 hours is not an easy task. You should take your breaks. Mock exams are as close as they could be to the actual. Kudos to any mindset is the key. As long as I'm close to the okay, good. Mindset is the key once again, guys. Well, you see, you know the reason why you ace because you wore blue. Congratulations once again. Okay, so this one is saying I used to finish mock in around an hour, but you must take your break during the test to clear your head. Yeah, 15 minutes to spare is a good time, which means you did good. My exam is 90% agile. Wow, that's a lot. Questions majority on virtual teams, conflict with vendors, transition to operations. Okay, very good. All right. So you guys taking your exams, pay attention to this post, okay? Give you a lot of good information there. Can someone apply for the CAPM for PMP PDUs? Technically you could, yes. Technically you could because it's all project management. I need 36 hours of PM experience. No, you need 36 months, not hours. You can get 36 hours of PM experience by painting a wall in your room. I've been managing a large project over the past 40 months. Yeah, it'll be fine. If you got 40 months, I'm assuming maybe you met months there. 4 to 5 questions on contracts, virtual teams, mostly team management. A lot of questions on team management. I'm seeing that. Anyone with online experience, there breaks. Yes, there are breaks after every 60 questions. I did a whole video on it. Go back last year on the channel here. I did a whole video on how to manage your time on the PMP. Study book or the online Udemy, that's up to you. The book comes with the course. If you'd like something to read, the book does have more questions. It's like a summary version of the course. So get the book if you like, or just the Udemy class. How does the CAPM different? Okay, we did that one. The TI simulator is the most precious asset, as it was the closest which helped. It is a must, I would say. I was hearing your voice in my head. I've heard this. You know, one of the reasons I made the simulator with the video was because people used to tell me that. People that took my live class used to tell me that all the time. Well, Andrew, I'm hearing your voice in my head, and it's helping me to select the right answer. So I said, you know what? Let me put the voice into their heads. By doing that, all right. Thank you for that recommendation. Is it valuable to subscribe to a local PMI chapter if you utilize the services? Yes. If you don't utilize the services, probably not. For example, if you're networking, it probably is. The simulator price will change. They're going to increase it. I think by $15, it's going to become $54.99. I believe it's going up to in a few weeks. I think maybe next week or the following week. So if you have not get it, you can take a look at it. At least I just looked up your Instagram when you mentioned it. What's with this muffin? That's not carrot cake. Yeah, you know, I live in Long Island, and I went to this amazing bakery. As you guys can imagine, I go to a lot of bakeries and pie places, and they got this amazing pie place at the end of Long Island. And they had this muffin, and it's so good. It's like real homemade muffin with real blueberries. I mean, it looked horrible, but when you ate it, it was like amazing. I was like, you guys got to see this. As you guys can see, guys, I like to eat. Yep. Love eating. I don't like exercising, but I love eating. I'm encouraged. All right, you got this. It's what it's. I feel more encouraged. My exam is next platform gives me so much courage, and that's what this is all about. Hopefully, I'm helping you guys. And to sustain the effort you put in the video on each simulator, you are the PMP King, maybe. I don't know how PMI would feel about that. Tell PMI to contact me to help him out. If you encourage you to. That's what we're doing, guys. We're keeping you guys motivated. Past Friday, Udemy Course is the key. My son took me to dinner. I don't drink beer, but Tiana, you do not need to push people to drink. Only I do that. If not, drink some Coke. It's cherry Coke once again. Let's make that a thing, okay, guys? Let's do Coke or beer, all right? Cherry Coke or beer. We'll do that. Since some people have told me, Andrew, some of us don't drink for religious reasons, and you're right. Feel more encouraged with the folks past. It helps answer the questions. Have I done enough? Congratulations. Okay, good. That's what we're doing. I haven't taken the exam. More encouraging and motivating. That's what we need. But I definitely included in my progress. All right. I was panicking and so nervous prior to the exam, but I watched your live YouTube session during the week, and it made a hell of a difference in my level. Guys, if you guys know people that are taking their exam, you know, tell them to attend their session. Tell them to watch the replay of these sessions. The chat window is there. That way, you know, we want to help these people succeed. Can't wait to post my success. You will. I got you. I know you're gonna post that. Even more motivated. Want to hear about the success. It's easy to lose focus, but the live sessions keeps you on track. And you know, Govinda, that's the idea. I started doing this. First of all, nobody was doing live sessions for PMP. I know I've got some people doing it now, and then more instructors should. Whoever's not doing it, I advise you to do it. You know, when I started doing this, I hadn't really seen anybody doing it. And hopefully others will do too. And you know what it is? It's a lot of you studying by yourself, and you're not interacting with the community. You don't have the ability to ask anybody any questions. You don't have that ability to hear other people's experience and even validate what you're doing is right. So that's why we do this. That's why I started doing it. And I said, hey, you know what? This is going to help. This is going to help a lot of people, and it has. I must say, make it so affordable for us. We'll use some cake and chicken curry. Now, chicken curry does sound good. All right, you guys know I am Guyanese, guys. Eat a lot of chicken curry, beef curry, lamb, goat, mutton. Good stuff, man. All right, Andrew, it's a PMP is mindset approach. Thank you, guys. Like did you guys click the like? Come on, guys, click the like button. What's wrong with you guys? And the Reddit, yeah, the Reddit forum seems to like, almost everybody that passed there seems to utilize. That's what we like. Vishal D. Andrew, thanks a ton for your guidance keeping PMP aspirants. We aced the PMP on April 11th. Your mindset approach and critical inputs helped. Congratulations, Vishal. That's what we like to see. Did you celebrate well? Did you get some cake? Took my exam last month. Thought I needed more than 2 weeks of study. I followed, though I needed mindset pass on through. Congratulations. Don't give yourself like 2 weeks. 2 weeks is really short time to study. My course alone is like 38 hours of video content. I know some of you guys speed me up. It's fine. It's okay if you do. But don't skip videos. All right, that'd be against the ethics standards. You got to watch all the videos. 2 weeks. It's kind of tough to do it in between practice exams and watching videos. It's kind of tough, but you should get this. I referred your materials to 4 of my office colleagues, and now they're motivated too. Well, thank you, guys. The best thank you can ever give me is a referral. All right, I love referrals. Those are the best things you can do. Sarah Masu cake and a short trip to Miami, Florida. I don't know what's in Miami. I haven't been there, but you know what? That cake does sound good. That cake sounds good. Your Udemy course is the cheapest out there. Hey, all the Udemy courses are priced the same out there, but with the best content. Thanks a lot for making it so affordable. Thank you. Oh no, the PMP King. Tell that to PMI. They're probably going to come after me. Go through the video 3 times. Percent, I found your channel yesterday. I feel motivated with all the interaction. I paid over 1,000. Glad to start here. With 1,000 for bootcamp. Glad I could start here. You know what? Hopefully I can help you pass your exam. By the way, if you guys ever need a bootcamp, check out my classes. We got the best bootcamp. All right. If you guys need a bootcamp, if you know anybody needs a bootcamp, click the link below. Technical Institute of America is my business. All right. So see the name right there. Right there. Yeah, right there. See, look right here. Yeah. You guys go there. Get yourself a great class if you need. Advice, come here. Found Andrew's advice, and you will also come here and pass. Yeah, you guys could do it. You guys got this. Andrew, I have 30 years work in telecom right now. How do I get in the door of project management? Well, if you don't have experience, take your CAPM. If you have experience running projects in your telecom experience, apply for your PMP and then start applying for project management jobs. How many times should I watch a video? As many times as need to understand it. Do I still need ACP? Probably not, because you have your CSM. Maybe, I probably wouldn't get it if I already have CSM. I'd probably get something industry specific, may get better at your job. I want to study from you. Well, nothing is stopping you. Get the book, get the course. Best teacher in the world. That's a good one. I like that. Send that to PMI. Oh man, you gotta hurry up here. 7:58. All right, we gotta hurry up, guys. Greetings from China. You are the best. Well, thank you, guys. Yes, the best teacher motivator out there. Your strength is you do not confuse or create fear in students. Rather, you remove the fear and weight off of us. That's the idea. I need to get you guys to pass. Hey, Andrew, I have your PMP book, but wanted to know what other materials would you recommend. If you have the course, go through the videos that comes with it. Get the simulator. You're going to be okay. Best teacher. All right. Transferring the data to the customer, writing the final report. What is the last step? Writing the final report. Ronaldo, you say the mindset. Do you mean never fire people? Don't bring your problem. The mindset, that's part of it. The mindset is a series of videos that is at the end of the course. Or if you have the book, it's a series of texts I've written in the back of the book. In the live class, I'll go over it with you. Matty Andrew, in what scenario do we stop a sprint? You generally do not stop a sprint. You let the sprint done. Product has been released and defect is found. You should generally complete it. Case, unless there's a major problem, then you stop it. But on that, you don't. I bought the simulator, very helpful, scoring 70 as I'm also done your Udemy. Is that enough? Yeah, just keep it in the 80s, man, not the 70s. Take the breaks, be advised. Take both breaks. Do not Not take the breaks. Please take the breaks. Period. Taking breaks is a must. I must agree with this. My exam starts in 2.5 hours. Any quick tips? No tips. Not for 2.5 hours. I can't tell you to get a good night's sleep. Just relax a little bit, okay? Don't worry about PMP. You got this. Don't worry. Maybe you want to review the mindset one more time, and that's it. Take your PMP. Let me hear from you next week. Don't forget, next week, guys, we're going to be doing a massive giveaway. Thank you, Andrew. Just passed my PMP last week. Thanks to your Udemy course. All right. Congratulations, Trevon. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Ed says, thank you. I passed my recently. Man, a lot of passes today. Use your Udemy course, simplified guide, similar instrument to help him pass. Congratulations, Ed. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Congratulations on that. And Andrew passed my PMP 3 above target. Wow. Thank you for the mindset. Thank you for using it and acing your exam. Who writes the user stories? The users writes the user stories, okay? You're a Guyanese. Your neighbor, yes, I am. They say, we're all neighbors, man. We're all neighbors. Got PMP. Just got the PMP this April. Look, if you got your PMP, then you should be applying for project management jobs. I'm trying to move up the ladder with that. Well, when will be the next PDUs? I'll come back next week. Once again, I'll give you guys a bunch of PDUs. Have you Udemy course? Is there a place where I can get PowerPoints to review it? The PowerPoints are built. I have PDFs of the PowerPoints I use. We do not give away the actual PPTs though. Guys, with that in mind, guys, I gotta rush. We gotta rush. We got 9 practice questions. Let's do some practice questions really quickly for those of us. If you have passed your exam, come back next week for a massive giveaway to maintain your PMP. I'll see you next week. If not, for the rest of you guys that are sticking with me, let's do some practice questions. Let's apply that mindset. Now I'm going to go through this pretty quickly, okay? So you guys got to read fast. Like, we got to be finished in 20 minutes. I don't want to be here till 10:30. All right. Oh, darn. You did not see that. All right. That did not happen. Read the question. During the user acceptance stage of your project, several users complained that the deliverables do not meet expectations. Like to fix many of the deliverables. What is the best way to avoid a situation like this? Incorporate stakeholders' feedback. Perform risk assessment during the project. Utilize conflict management technique. Develop a good relationship with users. Okay, answer the questions, guys. Put the best answer in the box. Put the answers in the box. All right, put the answers in the box. Is it A? Is it B, C, or D? Come on, guys. Did you guys click on that like button? Did you guys click that like button? Let's get 100 likes. Our audience wasn't large today. We had maybe 90 students, I think, all night. All right, put the answers in the box. All right, what do we got? We got some A's. A's. Seems like everybody's got an A, guys. The answer here is, all right, a lot of A's. Okay. All right, let's see what the answer here is. Definitely the answer is A. Why is that? Well, now when you're reading the questions, you want to really say to yourself, okay, what are they asking for? And in this one is to avoid situations. So what would create the conflict from not happening in the first place? Which you really got to ask yourself. Now, a good relationship with users is, although this is a decent answer, it really doesn't do much, right? You just knowing them. Conflict management techniques would solve problems as they arise. It will not prevent the problem. It'll solve the problem. Risk assessment, this is complaints, the deliverables. So they're saying it doesn't meet expectation, right? So what can we do to make sure that it does? That means gather requirements early. This is not going to help that, making this the best answer. Did you guys, come on, guys, we need 2 more likes. If you haven't clicked the like button, come on, guys, click that like button. Because of changes to the regulatory structure, a state agency has become a key stakeholder on a project. The agency will have new requirements that might be added to the scope. What should the project manager do first? If you get that word first in this situation. So, what do we got? Set up a meeting with the agency. Revise the assumption log. Update the stakeholder engagement plan. Update the scope baseline. All right, guys. Choose the best answer here. Choose the best answer. Let me see what you guys are going to put in here. Put the answers in the box. Put the answers in the box. Okay, what are we going to do now? If you know the mindset, this one isn't that difficult. If you know the mindset, it's not going to be way too difficult. Siri says, I had a similar question on my exam. Oh, this is close. All right, the answer, a lot of you guys got A, a lot of you guys said C. So, a state agency has become a key stakeholder on the agency will have new requirements that will be added to the scope. Now, you got to utilize the mindset. Analyze, know what you're doing before taking action. This is an action. Revise, update our actions. Before you go and update something, you should know what the hell you're doing in the first place. What do they want? What does the agency want? How do they want to be collaborated with? How do they want to engage? You know, what's their requirement? They've just been added. So meet with them and find out. You gotta take the action. All right. All right. Practice question number 3, guys. We gotta speed this up. A project manager at a hybrid project for a large multinational has just been informed of a new compliance risk that can impact the project severely. The risk could delay the project by over 6 months. What should the project manager do first? Update the risk management plan to include the risks. Alert all stakeholders. Meet with the team to assess the risk. Implement a risk mitigation strategy. Put the answer in the box. All right. Not only IT, another person that passed their exam. Sam later, I passed on 418, 3 above. Thanks for your book and videos. Not a problem. Congratulations. Did you celebrate well? Did you get some cake? Did you get a couple of beers? Not only IT. So congratulations on that. Letting us know. Just talking about, you know, how these sessions are helping so many people stay motivated. All right, guys, put the answers in the box. What have you guys got? Put the answers in the box. All right, so if you remember from the last time we just covered this, a lot of you guys got C. The answer is C. Always analyze, determine. Don't take actions. This is an action. Implement is an action. Alert all key steps, the severity of the risk. You don't even know the severity of the risk. It hasn't been determined. It says could impact the project severity. Could. Doesn't mean it will. Analyze that with your team members first. Practice question number 4. A company is moving from traditional project management to an agile approach. A few key stakeholders are unhappy about this move. What should the project manager do first? Inform them that the agile has more benefits. Inform agile will allow more feedback. Determine the training requirements of the team. Tell them the move is necessary due to all benefits. So I have a course on cloud, no AWS. My main courses are security stuff. Security Plus, CISSP, CH. Here and there some CompTIA. I'm teaching CISM next week. You're going to join me there. CISA, CASP, CASP, Pentest Plus, all that type of stuff. All right, what do we got? Okay, what do we got? We got a lot of C's in here. The answer is C. That's right. Why? You got to get to the root cause. What do you got to do first? What you got to do first, you got to understand what is the root cause here. Maybe they don't understand Agile because they don't know what the hell is Agile. Because you're moving from traditional to an Agile approach. So informed Agile has more, they're not going to understand that. Informed Agile will get more feedback. Yes, it does, but it's best to train them on Agile since you're moving to it. And never push things, right? The mindset is never to push things on people. Don't force things. And that's what D is. The answer seems like you're forcing is not the answer. Practice question number 5. A project is having a hard time getting consistent input from stakeholders because they are not fully participating in project meeting. How should the project manage the situation? Utilize political awareness technique. Update the risk management tools. Update meeting management technique. Use facilitation. All right, what are we going to do, guys? Somebody said 10 years of operational experience. Yeah, with PMP, help me increase my being hired as a program manager. PMP is project management, not program management, but it'll help you understand. In order to be a program manager, you still need to have, you still should understand project management. So get your PMP, of course. Okay, guys, what answer? You guys got a lot of D's, and the answer is D. That is correct. Facilitation techniques. So facilitation is when you input from stakeholders, because when it says participating in the meeting, in order for you to increase your participation rate, you have to become a good facilitator. It's one of the key skills of a project manager. Political awareness is just knowing about your organization. It's not really something you need to do. Now, meeting management techniques is the rules of the meeting, but you can have good meeting management techniques. Doesn't mean that they're going to participate. They'll just follow the rules. They just don't talk when they shouldn't be talking. But facilitation, you have to know how to bring them to give you the input. Practice question number 6. The project manager realized several team members are behind on their task on an Agile project. This may cause a sprint to be delayed by an additional week. How should the project manager handle the situation? A. Schedule a meeting with the appropriate team members to review their task and select a strategy for solving. Escalate the issue to the project sponsor. Meet with team members and tell them your solutions for the delay. Update all task logs, incorporate the new risk involved. All right? But the answer is in the box. All right. How should you handle the situation? They're behind. Do I personally teach an in-person PMP course? Yes, I do once in a while. I do teach PMP course once in a while, yes. All my teachers are good. In fact, a couple of the teachers here, the live instructor courses that we offer, in fact, a couple of the teachers are better than me. Legitimately better than me. Like, Mike is amazing. I don't know how, so many people. One lady today, young lady I should say, told me that she passed her exam, and she said to me today that she really likes my course, and she watched my e-learning course, she read my book, and she passed her exam, and she preferred my teaching style. I said, great, he works for me. I said, hey, great, I was able to choose the best teacher. So you guys, a lot of people say, oh, Andrew, you're the best. No, man, I got some teachers here that much better than I am. A PMI RMP certification course, Islam, maybe, I don't know. Are there any deals with a simulator, Hunter? No, there's no deals, no coupon for that thing. It's severely on the price, Hunter. That's the problem. Is there a CAP mock exam test? I don't think so. No one teaches better than PMP. We got some great teachers here, and some people like different teaching styles. Answer, guys, is A. Yes, you guys already got this. Look at this. You guys got the mindset. Almost every single one of you got this one correct. Yes, because you know what? Let's analyze the situation, review the task, and select a strategy. Never escalate to the sponsor mindset. Meet with the team and tell them your solution. That's forcing mindset. Never do that. Update on incorporate the new risk involved. No, there's no such thing as task log. Practice question number 7. What 3 documents should the project manager use to ensure that a recently commissioned was signed off and ownership was transferred? This is really asking the output of closed project or phase. So give it the best answer. Siri says, for virtuous student, you're the best. We're thousands of miles away from you, but you still make the impact on us. I hope so. Thank you for that. Simulator is worth every penny. I hope so. I have made no money on the simulator yet, guys. Seriously. The development cost for the website and hosting the damn thing and people uploading it, you know, it's really, really breaking even. You may wonder why a lot of other people, you know, other competitors maybe don't have it, because the damn freaking thing is so expensive to make and maintain. That's why I prefer just to put it on Udemy, but Udemy didn't allow us Udemy didn't allow us to have video explanations. There's no such thing in the Udemy platform. Okay, guys, choose 3. We got A, B, and E. That is correct. All right, it's not really a mindset. You just need to know the final report. Document updates and OPA updates are output. This is not an output. That is not an output. Practice question: a stakeholder in your international hybrid project is feeling ill and can't be involved as actively. How should a project manager handle the situation? Revise the stakeholder engagement plan. Update the project charter. Revise the stakeholder register. Update the project management plan. All right. Choose the best. Okay, she'll pass the break-even point soon. Yeah, I hope so when they raise the price. Brown, I'm not going to comment on RMC and PrepCast. I don't know what's going on there, but if you got an 80% on mine, you're good for your test. That's all you need to know. Everybody, Brown, that you see in here, I'm not sure if you were here all night with all of us since the beginning. Way too many people are passing. You're going to be okay, all right? If you have the simulator and you're getting that, you're going to be okay, all right? One thing I did is when I created a simulator, I don't want to make something so freaking complex that it just demoralizes people and then they're scared to take the test. Apparently, take your test, okay? Okay, what do we got that can't actively? What are we going to do, guys? Revise the what? Now, I see a couple of you guys are getting this one incorrect. All right? The stakeholder register has a list of the stakeholder. You already know the stakeholder, guys. You already know who it is. You already know the contact information. So it's not this answer. Okay, forget the charter. That's not going to work here. You should update the engagement. Why? Because the guy is ill and he's not going to be actively involved. That means involved. That means he's not going to be engaged as much. You got to update the plan. Find ways to re-engage them. Guys, I am done here, guys, with practice question. So you guys are good. All right, I want to do some more, but time is killing me here. Guys, next week, if you know anybody that is certified, PMP certified, if you are PMP certified yourself, join me. Even if you're not certified, come next week. I'll be giving away 24 PDUs once again. For all of you guys that attend, you're going to get 24 PDU giveaway. Make sure you attend next week. Tell your friends, tell your family to attend, for them to get a free course. The course is going to be limited to only people that attended, as the coupons don't work the next day. So I've had many people email me in the last giveaway and says, hey, Andrew, the coupon don't work. Well, yes, I know it doesn't work because I told you it's not going to work. You need to attend to get it. Guys, if you're studying for your exam, I wish you the best of luck coming up and passing your exam. Come back, let me know next week. If you're taking it in more than 7 days, come back next week. Keep studying. Send me an invite on LinkedIn. Hey, I just started that Instagram thing. Send me your pictures of you passing and how you celebrate. I'll make an Instagram wall of all your celebration. Send it to me on LinkedIn. Give me permission to post it, and I will post it. Thank you guys for supporting me. I will see you guys in a week. Don't stop studying. Stay motivated. You got this. Trust me, you will pass. And if you already did, stay successful. Keep it going and get more certifications. And I'll see you guys in a week.